Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you how I did this dimensional rose using stamping, which is encapsulated in acrylic. So I'm using CJP clear, ash and silver bells. I'm also using a Born Pretty plate, which is, where is it? There. So I'm going to start by doing a base of ash underneath this nail. So I'm just going to do a really thin base of this. Basically I'm painting this on, there's no bulk in this whatsoever. So once I've done that base, I'm going in with silver bells and just doing some lines across, just to give it a little bit of a sparkle. So that's my base ready for my stamping. So now I'm going in with Born Pretty black, pink and silver. So these roses, I've chosen this one, so I'm just going to put the paint in, scrape it off, and then using my jelly stamper I'm just going to pick that design up and put that onto the nail. So if you need to get any marks off, just use the side of your card to get any bits off that you don't want on your nail. So I'm just putting that on, so I'm pressing it in and just a little roll. So then you clean your plate, and I do that again. So I do put another 2 roses onto this because I wanted to try a few different things out. So I have speeded this little bit up, I wish I was this fast. So there's the roses that I've put on so far. So I'm now going to encapsulate in clear. So how I do this is I place a bead on, and then I try and do 1 flower at a time so that you don't smudge any of it. So if you can, you try and pat this over the top of that. So then I go in with another bead on the next rose, excuse me, and pat that over. Because I'm not too bothered about my apex or anything like that on this nail at the minute. I just want to get a thin coat of acrylic over that. So I've done that one, and then the last one, put it over the top and then just pat that on. So I've just got to go in and pat that, make sure it's all covered. So yeah, encapsulated stamping does work. So I'm just going to go in now and just do this nail, build it up the apex so it looks a bit better. So I'm just blending that bead backwards. So once you're happy with that, I filed that, buffed it and cleaned it off. So I'm now going back in with my stamping plate again on the top. So basically what I'm hoping for on this, and it does work, is we're having the rose on the bottom and then one over the top. It gives a dimensional look because there's a space in between both roses. So I'm just trying to line that up with the previous rose. So I put that on. I'm just checking that. So on this next one, I'm just going to use the outline of the rose and do that in black, so you can see the effect it does have a bit better. So again, I'm just going to take any bits I don't want off. So I'm going to line that up. And stamp straight on top of the other rose in the middle. So you can see the pink going out, and if you move it you can see more of the pink rose underneath. So on this one I'm just going to do silver just to show you what that one looks like as well, because as usual I can't decide on just one colour. So yeah, picked that up, make sure it's placed right and then stamp that on the nail. Just going to pat any bits down. So this is what it looks like now. So now onto top coat. This brings it out better for you. So when putting your top coat on, try to put a good amount on and then glide it down the nail. Don't like press hard and smudge all your work you've done. So I'm just going to do that. So once I've done that, I put that in the cure. So I'm just going to show you this one I did with lines. So if you can see the green lines, and then if you move it, the black lines from underneath come out. So I'm just showing you now. You can see the effect that this has. I think this is quite nice actually, but it looks a bit like it stood out a bit. It's like a shadow behind the actual roses. So yeah guys, I hope you like this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.